Hi and welcome to my studio setup. It's a new studio setup and I would like to show you what I have here. I have connected a mobile camera, so I will show you a little bit with this first. So let me switch. So this is my desk. This is how I have my screen set up. So just a dual monitor. Here above me there's my front camera. It's a first generation RX 100 from Sony. I got it cheap from a second-hand website. And here you see my main camera that is pointing at the desk. It's the microphone. Here right now I have some joysticks, and this 9-pin joystick is connected through an adapter that I also made myself. Just another. This is another controller from 8-bit 2. It's actually pretty good. And here I have a Stream Deck, so I can easily switch all the scenes inside OBS. So I will show you in a moment how all of this is being switched. So here are all my scenes, and let me see. I can of course switch to my head talking head view, but behind me there is a projected background. It's not real, so as you can see, if I turn it off, it goes completely away because it's a green screen. And let me switch to the camera, and here if I press this button, I can switch to different backgrounds, different recorded backgrounds. And just let me show you. I go back, and if I press the head button, here I am again, and now I'm going to switch the backgrounds. So this is the current one. I have also like a blurred version of it, and then there is this darker background and out of focus version as well, and even slightly darker. I think I recorded it with a wider lens, and the same darkest background that is kind of also blurred, faded out. I posted it on Twitter if you have seen it, and I asked which of those backgrounds were the best, and I got replies that this one was the best. But if you don't agree, you can also place a comment on this video and tell me which one you like. So let's see what else is here. I have also a browser scene. That means I can switch to my other screen with me here, of course, in the corner. And by the way, I can also turn it off or on with just one press of the button. Let me show you. It's actually hide head and show head. Yeah, on this scene I'm not showing my head. Maybe I could add it. Yeah, I could add it here as well. And I can also, so you probably didn't hear me for a moment. And yeah, so I also have like a be right back button. So if I will ever do a live stream, I can press this button and it goes to a silent mode and this screen will be shown. And yeah, so I was at the browser scene. So here's the browser. Yeah, now no browser is open, but this is actually my second screen, and I can, yeah, show whatever you want, and yeah, whatever it's needed. Like I can go to my blog website and show you some details, whatever I will be talking about. I can like show you on this screen. And yeah, what more do we have here? Focus. And yeah, this is the desk. So this is like a, yeah, like my desk scene. And here I can, if I will be doing projects, it will be, yeah, it can show here all kinds of yeah, zoomed in details. And, yeah, I can also like zoom a little bit more. Actually, I also have this lens addition, which is 4x zoom, and I can show you if I screw it on the lens here. Oops, come on. Yeah, then it will zoom a little bit more, so I can like do more like a macro shots, so like really detailed scenes can actually yeah, it works pretty well. And but by default I can like zoom it out, and it's always handy. This is like a standard close-up lens, 40.5 millimeters. That's for the Sony Alpha lenses. And yeah, what else? There is, yeah, there's also like a countdown. So when I will begin streaming, I can do a countdown like this, and it will count down from, yeah, whatever number I can set it up. And there's also yeah, there's this one I showed you. Yeah, the mobile. We are currently now in the mobile view, and there is a game scene. And what it is, actually, let me zoom to this one again. This is like a I have installed a couple of emulators, and I can switch to them if I will be like if I want to show you Atari 2600 games. So I can press here. Well, actually, what it does, I can show you right now, but yeah, maybe let me see. Yeah, it will be, yeah, I can show you. Wait, let me switch to the desk mode, and drag this window over here, browser, and if I switch to this one, yeah, now it will disappear again, but if I switch here, I can use these game buttons to switch between the emulators. So now it's like the Atari 2600. I also have like an Atari 8-bit emulator, so I can switch to that. See? And yeah, on this screen, if I like go back to the mobile view, see, there's just a window, and there's the Stella emulator. So with these buttons inside the game, I can toggle the emulators, which window will be focused at the moment. And of course, I also have the Commodore 64. So when I start it, and let me switch back to the game view. So here's the Atari, and if I click the Commodore, there is the Commodore. Here we have Atari, and yeah, let's just start a game, Decathlon or Adventure. So here's Adventure. We can play the Adventure. Number of players, but and we can, yeah, I can play it. So yeah, like this. You can choose to pick up the sword, and it's really nice game. We can kill the dragon or whatever that is, and yeah. So yeah, like this, I can switch to different to all the different, wait, difficulty. No, I'm still, my other screen is like focused on the Atari, but manually I still have to switch like to the Atari maybe, and yeah, reboot it, and now we're in the Atari 8-bit mode. So yeah, I have more emulators like Amiga, MSX and Amstrad. And now I see that I forgot to add the Spectrum. I think I do have the Fusion, no, the Fuse. I do have the Fuse app installed, as you can see. So yeah, I kind of forgot about the ZX Spectrum. Oh my god, how could I do this? I'm sorry to all the ZX Spectrum fans, but I will fix it. I'm going to add this emulator also to my list. Actually, let me maybe do it right now. It's like maybe between the Atari 2600 and the Atari XL, or no, maybe here behind the Atari. Yeah, so we have like Atari, Spectrum, Commodore, Amiga, MSX and Amstrad. And this Amstrad emulator, by the way, it is very cool. So let me show you. I can switch to it, like zoom into it. Let's go to the game. Yeah, so this is like zoomed in, and you can create machines. And as you can see, this is the Yeah, this is the wait, actually it's not capturing. I didn't set it up correctly. It should be this screen. No. Emulation. Yeah, this one. It doesn't always work apparently, but yeah, this is the Amstrad CPC emulator, and it has like the discs. Oh, even the joystick is working. This is like this game is called, let me see, forgot of course. Yeah, what was it? What was the name? I tried it yesterday. Was it Afterburner of? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if I can see it somewhere. I like escape from it. Ah, wait. Maybe we can go. Of course, Ace of Aces. Of course, how could I forget? Okay, so yeah, this is the Amstrad and the Fusion. So the Fusion, yeah, we have the famous. I think maybe it's better to like set it up for not the ZX Spectrum, because then you need to know all the shortcuts for all the keys. But I think they have like the ZX Spectrum 128. Wait, where is it? Where do you set up the machines? Machine, select, here. Yeah, ZX Spectrum 128. I think this one is a bit better, because then let me switch to the browser, because I still have to add the machine. Yeah, so I think this is better, because you can like normally type here. Let's see, print. Let's see. This one. No. Looking for a. No, not backslash. Double quote. How do you do double quote? No, not alt. Control. Don't know. Shift control? No. Don't know. Not sure. To look it up. But yeah, it does work. So yeah, I'll get back to this one. So I have like a machine. Can you like save the settings? Load binary data options. Save. Maybe. Does it remember the zoom level if I quit and start it again? Yes, it does actually. So that's good, because now like this I can add a window capture, ZX Spectrum, and select fuse, of course. So now I have fuse. I can like drag it, put it in the middle, and there it is. maybe a bit more, because I see like a white line. Okay, yeah. And yeah, I still don't have a switch button. Maybe we can do it also, and you can see me do it. So if I drag OBS to this side, I'm now in the browser mode, but I have like shortcuts, so you can see, yeah, I probably can see this. Here are the hotkeys, and I have added, so when I switch emulators, I like show the particular emulator window and hide all the others. And I have 7, but now I need to add the 8th one, and that will be Amstrad. Where is Spectrum? Where is Spectrum? Wait a minute. Wait, let me drag it inside of here. Yeah, it's behind the Amstrad window now, but if we go to the browser view, you can see me again, settings and hotkeys, and if we scroll down, here's the Stella and here's the Spectrum. So I can do like Shift Control Alt 8, and this will hide 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and all the other shortcuts will hide this window. So if I switch to something else than ZX Spectrum emulator, it will hide it. But now I need to add this shortcut to all the other emulators. So that's 8. Wait, no, not 7, it has to be 8, because I'm showing the Amstrad with Control Alt Shift plus 7, and I am hiding it with all the other keys. So this is correct, this is correct, this one needs one more shortcut with the 8, and here we need also the 8, and here 2, here as well, and the last one is this one. So if I like apply, okay. Now if I switch to the gaming scene, and oh yeah, one more thing, here the shortcut for the, let me show you, these are the shortcuts for the Stream Deck, and if I go to games, I can copy the Amstrad and call it Spectrum, and change the shortcut to Control Alt Shift plus 8, and it will also appear, let me show you, mobile game, and here it is. It's the Spectrum, so we can switch it now. See? So if I go back to the game view and press the Spectrum button, here we are, and the Amstrad and the Atari and the Atari 8-bit, Commodore. I could also as well start the Atari emulator, which is the Atari ST emulator, as you can hear. and there it is. There is Atari. Actually, it's capturing the keys, so you can hear me pressing the button. And of course, yes, MSX. This one doesn't like remember all the settings, so if I switch to it, it shows up really tiny. But if I do settings size 3+, then we are okay. Yeah, of course, Amiga, I can start the Amiga and switch to it. There we are with the Workbench 1.3. I do own a Amiga, by the way, so I should be okay showing you this. Yeah, just a Alt tab to go back to the to get my mouse cursor back. So if I go back to the browser, you see what kind of mess it is here. I have one emulator, second emulator, third emulator, and then the ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64, Amiga, MSX, and the Amstrad. But in this nice view, if I go to the switch to the game view, and yeah, I can switch it very easily, like to every single one. Yeah, like this. So that's, I guess it's pretty cool. Yeah, I showed you the backgrounds, the mute. Be right back. Yeah, I think I showed you everything. So I can go back to this green screen mode, and yeah, to show you that it's really a green screen, I can hide the background and disable the chroma key. So you see, there is, maybe even with this, with my mobile camera, it will be even better. If I turn around, you see it, it's like this. It's mounted there. I can pull it up. It's like a blind, like a roller blind. And here are also the lights. The light for the green screen. There's one. Oh, here's the Atari ST, by the way. It's at the moment it's disconnected, but yeah, I can do also maybe do some gaming on it. And here's the second light. So yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, and here on top there's like a softbox and two ring lights, and there you see the Pac-Mans that are on my back, and here's a second one. So yeah, I guess I'm missing like a light on the back of me. It's like for the kick light, I think it's called. So it's like separate you from the background, but I still didn't find like a good solution for it. So yeah, if I switch back here and then enable the background and the chroma key, of course, then yeah, I'm back, and I think you can see me right now. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Tell me what you think. I hope you learned something from it. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comments below, and yeah, I'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching, and see you. Bye.